morning and welcome to Creative Play's Universal Pre-K Graduation Ceremony. It is with great pride that I introduce Mrs. Zarrow and Mrs. Galligan's graduating classes of 2015. Will the following children please come forward to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance? Mary Rohack, Grayson Schneider, Gabrielle Regani, Christina Mazzarella, Riley Lapetito, and Danny Lynch.
Please stand and say the pledge.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible,
whenever the end of the school year arrives, it always reminds me of this special story that I used to read when I was a teacher here to my class at the end of the year. And it's by one of Creative Play's favorite authors. It's Eric Carle, and I think the kids will know. It's called A House for Hermit Crab. And if you're not familiar with the story of the hermit crab, it's about this little crab hermit who lives in a rather plain shell. And he lives deep down in the ocean, and he would like his shell to feel more homey and more cozy. And it takes place over a year, and hermit crab meets beautiful sea creatures, and they all become his friends. And every month he gets something from them, and he admires their strength and their braveness and their beauty. And they decorate his home, and they stay with him, and they become his friend. And then, close to a year, he starts feeling a little uncomfortable in his shell, and he knows that it's time for him to move out and find something bigger. And he doesn't know how he's going to leave, and he's very upset. But he does venture out onto that big ocean floor, and he finds a new home to move into. And he's no longer afraid because he knows what he learned when he was meeting all these new friends. And he exclaims, "Oh, the possibilities, I can't wait to get started." And whenever I think of that story, it just always reminds us of these children here. They came to us, some of them from the Time for Two classes. We've known them a long time, even if we only met them this year for the UPK classes. They came in a little nervous, a little uncertain, not sure of what was waiting for them. But they made friends, and they met their teachers, and they learned new ideas, and they learned to work together. And that's what the hermit crab did with all his friends. And just like the hermit crab, it's time for them to move forward. And it's not such a bad thing. It's the only thing they've known is the comfort of this place, and we're happy to have them here with us. But we also know that we're excited for all the possibilities that await them. And we'd like you to know to please always remember that you've been such a family to us. We treasure your children, and we thank you for entrusting your children to us. And we hope that we have helped in some small way for them to enjoy their preschool experience and take it on for their future learning. I just also want to say real briefly a very special thank you to our teachers who have done a marvelous job with the children. It starts with our 3-year-old teachers who lay the foundation to get the children excited to come to school, and our 4-year-old teachers who encourage and enrich the children's lives. So I thank you very much. I'd also just like to give a little shout out to the ladies from the office, Renee, Camille, and Donna. Without them, this school doesn't run efficiently, smoothly, so thank you very much. And we have such a program for you. You're going to be so excited. So you're going to sit back, enjoy, and the children are ready to show you what they learned. Classes have been excited to share some of the knowledge and skills that they have worked on this past year. Each class will demonstrate their talents, so we ask you to sit back and enjoy. I invite Mrs. Zaro's class to come forward to demonstrate their bilingual skills by singing in Spanish the numbers 1 through 10. time, I would like to introduce Mrs. Zarrow, who will award the diplomas for her morning class. Brendan Bain. Gustavo Castaneda. Alex Camito. Andrew Cullen. Jonathan Daly. Zachary Delinsky. Olivia Ferrara. Hannah Hayes. Melina John. Jody Long. Nora Michelle. Grace Palumbo. Mary Rohack. Grayson Schneider. Let's have a round of applause for Mrs. Zarrow's morning. Now Mrs. Zarrow will award the diplomas for her afternoon class. Alyssa Aguinaldo. Nathan Badami. Kimberly Diaz. Anna Kiswani. Colleen Liu. Kristina Mazzarella. Claire Pritz. Nicole Ravel. Gabrielle Regani. Tristan Tapia. Valeria Tapia. Let's have a nice round of applause for Mrs. Sarah. Okay, good job. I invite Mrs. Galligan's class to come forward to show off their knowledge of the alphabet with its sounds and the letters with the song The Alphabet Factory. To award the diplomas for her class. Malia Clerzenville. Aiden Crow. Kieran Dixon.
Nice and tall.
Kevin Duffy. Lauren Eichner. Lila Failing. Catherine Finch. Riley Lapetito. Andrew Long. Daniel Lynch. Logan Mascaro. Eugene Mascola. Declan O'Reilly. Daniel Proctor Dooley. Sophie Siciliano. Madeline Troy. Let's have a nice round of applause for Mrs. Galvin's class. Okay, well, we have some more showing off to do. The children have been practicing all year on a special poem that they have learned called I Know, and then after the poem, they're going to sing a beautiful song about friendship called The World is a Rainbow.
I
Quinn, who plays the music for us. And Kristina. Before the children exit, they're going back to the classroom to have a little party with their teacher. And we invite you to go downstairs to Fellowship Hall so that you can have some refreshments also. And it'll be about 20 minutes. We wish you a wonderful summer, and we thank you for being here today and sharing in this special day. Thank you.
I don't like that.